welcome back, folks, to the War Wednesday action stream. I'll think of a I'll think of a better name for it eventually. Tactical Wednesdays. Yeah, go with that. Adventure Wednesday. And the game. It has to be a rolling title. Right now, we're back here as the Dark Eldar, tearing through all the other systems. We've taken the Chaos, we took Sisters of Battle, defeated the Imperial Guardsmen, and in the very same stream, hopped on over and took out the Tau, who were the biggest and strongest force on this planet. Now about their leaders, these armies are leaderless, helpless, prime subjects for conquest. We still got the Orcs and the Space Marines to deal with, and I'm hoping they'll attack they'll both go aha and attack these spots here. Don't bother me, I'm probably going that way. Dun 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 dun. I'll probably take this one last, because I can jump to here next. And that actually did easy. But Orcs and Space Marine gather nothing. They have been struggling to push the Tau off for nearly 9 turns. Now the Tau have had majority control of this planet since we left here and started taking the sea guys out. If I enter, we can't actually attack anyone. And I'm not impressed, I only lost one. I only got down to here. But I now have all of these, and they make this so much easier.
Charge! We must withdraw. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Well, you've weakened those territories. I'm a little embarrassed that despite the advantage I have given you, you still cannot take them. And I am willing to actually wait another turn. I don't care if I have to push through these two, because I need the Space Marines to take this. And the Orcs take that. The Orcs technically need to take this. And Space Marines that, in order to relink their territories back up. I mean, Tau can't grow any bigger. I've got back to full strength. And next turn when I attack... Actually, no, can I deploy a full base? No, I can't deploy a full base yet. So I'm willing to wait one more turn.
Charge! We must withdraw.
Well, the Orcs decided to wait a turn. You know what?
You know what, Bush? Let's just wait a turn and get some more men, alright? Then we can go stomp these Towie boogers.
Great. You go do that. I'm just going to attack this base. And when I attack, it's going to be blasted. It's going to be blasted by the Ark, their own space cannon. Which just adds insult to injury when you think about it. Also, these guys will be beating up this one. This is going to be dead easy to go. Whoop. Hell, I might even go bloop bloop. Or I might just take the Orcs out first and then take the Space Marines. Now as we have a look at this, I'm going to be doing a weird path to get the Space Marines. I might have to go take the Orcs territory on the other side. And then take the Space Marines. whales. Wow, this map was built for 2 people. They had an elite base. They had all sorts here. We, however, went and whacked them with a sleeve cannon, so... yeah. They got less. You know what? I'm going to build some more of these... wow, I need to... that's my power distribution sorted out.
We now hold this point.
He's planted.
The point is ours.
It is done.
There
That's
is
the beauty
business
of
to be done.
Dark Eldar.
We are bang.
See how fast I did that? It was a bit
Raise the flag of Kamara. I stand ready. Come. Yes? They shall rule the day.
Tower's still... Tower's still a pain in the butt.
We pay.
But...
I thirst. A good fight. Fear us!
they've lost their advanced heavy tech.
I bastard.
They lost their advantage with the heavy platform. I mean, advanced tech, the advanced platform.
Pick your target.
I thirst. Strike swiftly. Yes.
He has enough health that he can probably tank.
Pick your target.
I thirst.
Guy. Okay, I got more stuff. Got it.
I thirst. Feel my
There's now 3 of them. He has 8k in health on his own. Ah, missiles there.
Let us strike.
I need a little more firepower.
What now? They shall rule the day.
I will do it. Where? Yes. I will do it.
This is their advanced base. They have 2 bases and they've lost a very good chunk of the power, the firepower. And I got Scourges on production. Essentially, I come out swinging with a fully functioning base. So, minimum startup time requirement.
Death only after great pain. There is much terror to reign. When do we fight? Feel my ready.
Yeah, they've got him and, well, that's it.
Let us strike.
Yeah, I can generate diamonds. That doesn't make that. build my numbers and go back to that.
Angry Christ. Follow me, curse.
The Archons will take a little bit of time to spawn in.
Belong to experiment.
Wow, they're up my entire squad immediately? Yeesh.
I
on
long
it.
to shed blood.
They lost both of them. Oh well, we're gonna have to ruin. Get ourselves decked up then, aren't we? We need something heavy to punch through their defenses, I think.
By the time they scream,
But
There is much terror. Let them fear our blade.
meanwhile, his problem right now is that he can't see. They can't see that guy. Nowhere. Like that.
Only I bring pain.
You're good, Commander, but no match once I get
When do we fight? Stand back.
the eyes on you.
Feel my blade. I force.
Without me.
They're going down to take point. They're starting to expand out now. And that's good for us, and well, bad for them. You know what? Actually, 3 of these would be good.
It is unknown to me.
Now, we're gonna need some souls. So we have no juice left to do anything right now, so... We held off on building something for a little bit. For a hot min.
the seed is planted.
Which is fine, because that's going to give us time to get some stuff built. This means all I need to do to get that going is that. That's all I need to do. That's how easy it is getting the Dark Eldar bases up and running. Tal Commander. And that's why they're going to try and push.
Pick your targets. Cut them down. Don't let the prey get away. Can't kill what you can't see. Watch your back.
Wow. Attack en masse, it seems.
There is much terror.
There's a strategy for this. Attack en masse. I'm going to build a few more dudes.
You're strong. Looks like we're ready for a fight. That's straight.
strong. It will be good to have that strength.
Keep firing, keep firing. They will extract its glow.
It's fine how it's gonna get killed. This guy is. There you go. I wonder where all that noise is coming from.
All weapons online. Plasma fire.
They are dying. Firewall is heavy. The heavy infantry. So it's being massacred now.
Dead.
You're going nowhere. Stay put. Stay a while. I think they lost the Tau Commander, so.
We rise in number.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some rapid build now. We did lose a but that's not
It recalls my days in
big
the
enough.
arena.
Dying is bad, but it's not too bad because that was their punch force. That was not a cheap army that just lost.
I
Long to experiment. In good time. In good time. There is much terror reigns.
We rise in number.
You know what? That's the other thing. Fine. That's really important. Like,
No death.
again, should I still have a detect stealth?
I long to shed blood.
It was an advanced forward base. I didn't know it. Crushed. Guys leaving like, yeah, we're good, we're fast. Oh, it's like, yeah, but you're no match if the guys, if we simply said, I simply pelted you in the head with about 20 dudes.
none have grace.
The town commander's like, yeah, great, but it's again. If you get attacked by about 20 dudes, well, the number of dudes I'm throwing at them, they doesn't mean jack. Oh yeah, defeated. At this range, you ain't can run faster to escape. That first base is dead as long as they're player. now is their stealth fighters. They have a lot of them. They do a lot of stealth. Yeah, build that, get that. They lost the base, so now they have to retake the territory from the second base and Khalifa. Temporal. They got slow mode. And here's a weapon that'll get punch through you. That'll punch through those blockades. Can you look at that or not? I feel like that should be taken by now.
My starters never last long.
I think something happened there. Yeah. Something happened there, they didn't take the point. I mean, it's not the thing, it's like, I'm gonna take you. Give me mine. Don't deny me. I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna capture you. Where are you going? Not even I don't mean the dance of destruction. The Talos pain engines will do the job, just Ducky.
I thirst.
To the victor goes the sword.
I will do it.
Again, these guys, okay, these guys just like, they haven't attacked in a while, probably means they're trying to build their forces through
I thirst for
push.
violence.
I'm not going to let them.
There is much terror to bring.
Forward
I
there.
thirst for violence.
It's gonna be a heavy push. And heavy fighting. They're probably over here, so.
Cower, you dogs. I thirst.
Setting stabilizers. Ready to fire.
Feel that impact on the ground. I am the last.
The Contra will crush our guns. They cannot hope to win. They cannot hope to win.
Join the fight over here. Oh, they got me. They got them all complete the time. I thought, oh, he will hand off away. He did not. That's a shame.
No, not the whip.
Anything but the whip, master.
Do it. When?
They cannot hope to win. Eliminating
They don't
targets.
have
Mine is the right to lead. I thirst for violence.
That was their big
Come,
push army, I think. Does well for this one because yeah, I had two pet pain engines. Let me hold them. There's a video of pain engine go. I mean two. How was that? Look at that.
I long to shed blood.
Yeah, they were not going to win that fight.
It recalls my days in the arena. It recalls my days in the arena.
Yeah, Thomas Paine. Looks like they're trying to push themselves south. I dare say they're trying to push themselves south. Oh, we win. We took out lots of production facilities. We win. Greetings, chat. Well, that's another tower destroyed. We earned the wish to discover. We did take a bit of a battering, though. Then again, it was a 7, so even with the orbital bombardment, good chance it was still a high. Let's see, oh, we need 425 for that. Well, we can't attack again, so anyway. And with that, we claim enough territory, and in terms of war gear, actually, we have everything. We are actually fully upgraded. So, Orcs and Space Marines will attack. They don't have the finances to back these up.
Charge! We must withdraw.
The orcs are coming to shock you.
Dude, you're now begging, practically asking me to take your territory now. I was considering sleeping back for you, doing catch you on the back. But I guess I'll just have to take the Orc base next. Well, they don't have an advanced foothill base, and they don't have advanced structure, so...
Raise our standard! Yes, it strikes fear! Hoist the flag!
They also don't have a big army,
Our orders!
and their war boss is not
Skyboard
decked
ready!
out in an absolute ton of stuff.
I long to shed blood.
We, on the other hand, have a completely functioning base, completely functioning. Which is completely functioning.
There is much terror to bring.
There is a lack of unable to defend itself. Strength of 3 versus strength of 5. Technically even our auto. We don't even auto win this.
Skyboards ready!
And let's go, buds.
Raise the flag of Kamara!
However, they have less detectors in the Orc army.
I stand ready. Follow me! Who shall suffer next?
They will go for that point in the middle. So it is here we
We
carry.
feed off their pain. The Dark Eldar rule here. Where shall we strike?
See, we have our army and we have a bigger army than he does. Numerically, we are actually bigger than the Orcs.
What point is ours? Yes?
Oh, I just clicked this over there. I'll try and click on the other guys.
Speed, bringer of death.
But in rapid succession, we have taken half the map. You're welcome. And that's not good for the Orcs, so
We now hold this point. We thirst for battle. We the Dark Eldar there he aimed.
yeah, we now own most of the map.
I'm ready.
We've always taken half the map.
I will do it.
We are birds of prey.
I will do
We've already
it.
got our first tier upgrade up going.
Yes.
And now he's gonna come and join the Incubus.
Stand back.
Me and my experiments.
I'm really happy if they'd been way more strong because the Incubus are supposed to be like the high end of the Dark Eldar spectrum.
The sound of wings.
The point is ours.
And
I have sword of Kamara and
that seems okay. Building. Got one more to add to your list. We'll get enough cash. We're poor. So that's that one taken.
We are ready. Push the flag.
we rise in number. We block.
Ah, I saw you. Slugger boys.
Sound of suffering.
That's not a good
I
sign.
long to shed
Well,
blood.
actually, that's not a good sign for them.
We rise in number. I long to shed blood.
The Archon is too darn strong. The Orcs only just starting to crawl out of the hole.
I long to shed blood.
Well, they're infantry. They don't know heavy. Necrons are heavy infantry. Like, no infantry.
There is much terror to bring.
That was a bad start for the Orcs.
What will you?
Some boys are cheap, quick to juice.
I stand ready.
But the fact that we're already and they're only there means that they're trying to take these down here.
On loathsome I stand ready.
Infantry. They're not good at range combat.
I thirst.
They don't do very well at shooting. Their methodology of life is fire lots of bullets at it. Anything is fine, fire a lot of bullets at it. Mainly, they're good at. And you take
No death.
and the weapons. Yeah, no, he is as good as he is. No match for his I haven't actually built any actual. I haven't built anything. I've literally just gone at this with the guy that literally spawned out. I haven't built anything new.
They told me I would build things and not be beaten all the time.
However, the orcs are on the other hand tough.
We rise, remember.
Without their heavy hitters are not much of a threat. Case in point, so far we've obviously cleaning these poor boys. These boys being cleaned, right? Oh, big man commander. Heavy infantry and we got
There is much terror to bring.
a commander
Let
with
them
a
fear
lot of
our
HP.
blades.
I do mean a lot of HP. He has more hit points than the rest of them. I'm going to start the building on this, but I'm not sure I'm actually get this thing built before the commander's finished ripping them apart, so.
It is done.
Shut these out like maybe get these
I thirst.
dudes out. Ravages out. Finish. Oops, they're gone. That was not a long fight. Now, actually, I probably reckon I could have sent my entire, if I'd have sent my whole force up there, I could have crushed him before he even got the got himself set up. Necron and Eldar fight each other constantly. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. I decided to wait on a turn because I want to buy my second squad. Maybe we take the orcs, get rid of them, and then slowly. Yeah, Brooklyn's one of them. That's the main base. And then crawl our way back around. See, if I take them, I can't move until twice a turn, you see. Doesn't reinforce this territory. If I take the orcs this turn, then go back, then there'll be 1, 2 turns to take the rest of the territory. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It'll take me 7 turns to finish this planet off. If I ignore the orcs, I can go take this. I mean, you've got to get the infantry and vehicles. But again, it's a case of, well, see, I could technically attack, use the cannon, and then just end it. But if I take the orcs, then I can just go back. You know what, actually that's probably the smart option. Smart plan. Take the orcs. No, because looking at the thing they've got, excuse me, they haven't got the firepower to push either of my territories. They've only one honor guard. He hasn't really got enough clout to get the job done. I mean, I did it with one honor guard, but that's just me. I be a player, and players are smarter than computers. Most of the time. We'll have a full base. Hardened enemy force. That's fine because the tower cannon just went kapow on him. So that'll hopefully have just knocked the socks off a little. And it's not a tower base. Not tower to deal with. It's orcs.
To arms!
They don't do stealth much.
I am dancing death.
And we now have...
We are of the shadow.
I can grab even more stuff.
We thirst for battle!
I long to shed blood.
You are pinned in, aren't you?
It is ours now!
Let's get this built. I think this is the way out my base, so...
To the victor
build this down
goes
here.
the
I
spoil.
will do it.
Still only 3 of
My
the guys. They get their
fires
second
never
score.
last long.
And they hit fairly hard.
Raise the banner. Declare our greatness. By the time you... It's too
Late.
Take this point. No!
Okay. See, I don't know this map.
We thirst for battle! Hoist the flag of Conora!
There are 3 relic points.
Reaver Jetbike!
I long to shed blood. Who shall suffer next?
Here, this is doing nothing, so let's get you
This is
capping
granted. It
all
is
these
done.
points. Not that, builds.
This
I don't know.
location belongs
I
to
will
us.
do it.
We need to build another pillar.
We now hold this point!
So the capturing
When do we
points,
fight?
nice and easy.
Who shall suffer next? Our prey shall cower in fear. Go. Let us strike.
My commander is sturdy enough that he can actually
Speed! Bringer
take
of
most
death!
armies
Hoist the
single-handedly.
banner high!
Okay, no one's running that way, which means they can't get up that base. That's that base, they can go from this side. That's fine. How well we have got a lot.
Who shall taste my trident?
The dude's capturing a lot of bases being points being captured here. I do mean a lot.
I will do it.
Looking at Atalasal. That'll just be a good day for us. Bad for them, but good day for us. Something to build. Till you upgrade.
Where shall we strike? We move with
Death
speed!
is my meat. Terror my reward.
Okay, we're here. They got 2 bases then. Here?
Ours now!
We need to find where they are. Then they go get me upgraded so I can shoot back. These are literally my only defensive buildings because Dark Elf doesn't do defense. They're a purely offensive race.
We guard the Argon!
Come on. Actually, that's there. I can build this here. Expand out.
Show me a
These guys are
worthy
very good at
foe.
killing infantry and commanders.
Their deaths are my art.
I have no doubt of that, actually. Being perfectly honest, I don't doubt that. The thing is, I can build these anywhere I got space for them. So, yeah. Get that going. The Witch Call Arena will be up and running shortly. Get that going. Capture a critical location, so it's one here or here. ways from north.
I long to shed blood.
The only thing I think of is that
I thirst.
the Talos Pain Engine will be very important. Okay. No, it's not actually this
There
way.
is much terror to bring.
And the only way.
To deal death. It recalls my days in the arena.
There's only 2 quick locations on the planet, on the map, so I know roughly where they are. Pain engine, the other pain engine. Excellent. I can afford to spend points on this then. Oh, where's that lost slave? Build me
I will do it.
reactors. And one of these.
There is much terror to bring.
That calls around. I could go up.
Fill their insides on the ground.
Need to cover. Take more damage.
This location
Okay. Head down there, Mr. Talos Pain. I have 20 already. Built.
The sweet sound of suffering.
He's got 8k in health. It takes a lot of killing to kill a Talos Pain Engine. Especially when he does more damage. Especially when he does a lot more damage in melee than they do. Uh-huh. We're gonna have company. Winning all that energy. You don't have any numbs with you. That's dangerous. Why is that dangerous?
I
Oh, it's
long
easy.
to shed blood.
No noms. No, your
Your
detectors.
life ends here.
No detectors. Means these guys gonna rampant. Oh, never mind. Ah, so many souls. Forgot about that again. I don't need 2 guys running around the building. I'm done on the building.
When do we fight? Yes.
I haven't actually built a single unit yet.
I long to shed blood.
They may have had advanced buildings and everything, but yeah, I got more than enough cash to get you guys fully popped up. And 2 Talos Pain Engines on an attack run. That's a dangerous combat. Dangerous. Yeah, we have heavy. That's what of heavy infantry. Heavy they do. Okay, you that have some souls. You didn't find him with a punch? I am surprised.
We are the man.
Bring them back to my heavy infantry killers, shall we? My infantry killers.
We thirst for battle.
When do we fight?
Hey, the chance found a pair of talons will absolutely rip a single listening post to shreds in seconds. They won't be a pretty win for the person they never end. I probably actually will get the time to get those vouchers, to be honest. I mean, they've got 2 bases, apparently, so should have time to get the vouchers.
We now hold this point for now.
There is much terror to bring.
But I just realised I haven't done a single which has gone yet, so. Anyway, Gene. Firepower. This is what it indicates in melee. Dumb as dumb can be. Because they've 8 targets in them. Yeah. They're struggling to try and push through that middle bit. Because we have better accuracy than they do. I just made my heroes healthier. He's all getting shot. Just absolute. Hello, Squidoodle. We maybe or may not be picking and picking on the orcs.
None have grace.
They're good against commanders, so they run out of people to punch. Get over there.
We rise in number. We blot out the sun.
Okay.
Death.
We will eventually kill them. You know what?
When do we fight?
We are in a state now where we
Strike!
well, that was finished, wasn't it? Oh, yes, it was. Boop, boop. Let's go! It's time to bring out the heavy hitters. I have got so many you know what? I can afford to pay for more energy.
We guard the ark.
Oh, he's put over there.
There is much terror to bring. Come. Their cries grant us life.
I mean, the 2 Talos of Pain engines though are just tearing the place apart. They're just threats and defeat them. You guys might want to get in there before the Archon kills them. He's doing his own. He's doing it on his own.
My skill is fearless. The foes are
I thought it was big army. These guys they do worse damage when they have them out. There's aggression squads. Speedrun! Speedrun! Run away! Oh, population's full. I got 2. Oh, he's dead.
It is done.
Oh, no, that.
Never.
Okay.
The seed is planted.
Wow, so that's actually
When do we
killed them.
fight?
That was one half of their army
I
dead.
thirst for violence.
Get over here quick before the Talos kills the rest of the army. When it comes to the wolves, the Talos Pain Engine does the job quite nicely. It's a very heavy hitting unit. It has a melee skill of 450 to 500. That is a very heavy hitting unit. I think the only person who can match that is my Archon. Not by even a long shot. That was the 10-pointer, I'd like to point out. That was the 10-pointer base. Who just got stomped into the floor. With rapid succession. This one's gonna be a little harder to defend thingy, but again, one army.
Charge! We must withdraw.
Come on. It's a 2! For the love of all things unholy, it's a 2! Because it's a basic infantry, it has a single base. Well, it's gonna have a point score of 1 when I get there. Because the Tal cannon goes off first. And I'm just going back this way so I can get it. I could probably just rush this thing with my, you know what, I'm just gonna rush him with the troops. With my honor guard.
I thirst.
If I had any idea where he was. I think he's over here.
Strike!
You guys go rush off the fight. I just forgot the time to spend any money to build a base. So I'm an idiot. I've got time to build anything to make a base. Whoops, my bad. My bad. Then again, I am exceptionally confident
I can go faster.
that if they've only got a base of 3,
When do we fight?
score of 1 or 2, that we actually have enough firepower just our own guy before we can do anything to squash them.
We lurk in shadow. Beware. Take this point. No!
Yeah, I thought they were here.
Reaver Jetbike!
somewhere. We generally tend to appear in the same similar locations on the map. Capture a relic. Okay, they're not here, they're over there.
Into
Try
the
this one.
fray!
When do we fight? Strike!
Engines running!
Okay, I may have goofed. Done goofed here, because I didn't ascertain where the enemy were.
Yes.
And I'm still building my base up.
Have it. I will do it.
However, at the same time, they are... Okay, they're not here.
When do we fight?
This hasn't been captured.
I stand ready.
Which means there's no evil.
Dogs.
Our orders!
I'm not sure even Jetbike can take down his own.
Terror.
These guys should be like down to like virtually nothing. Jetbike should last long enough for the rest of the army to get there.
By the time we scream, it's too late. The banner! Raise the banner!
Yeah, 2k in health, and the faster
I can go
attack
fast.
units will get this. Get there pretty quick.
Speed! Bringer of death!
Chop them up!
They've got there fast enough. The Reaver bike did his job just long enough to hold the ground, hold the territory, hold it.
Yes.
Now the rest of them are coming in.
Engines running!
It's a neat Reaver jetbike.
Death. Terror.
We are fang mighty!
Oh, you came back. That what beast? What beast is only a single unit, but he has 2k in health. He doesn't jump his own.
The great pain.
Capture a relic. They were around capture relics. We're out the base to call home. Well, base to call home, they have no match. You guys couldn't take a 2. You've like punched that thing repeatedly for several turns. You couldn't take a 2. I am so disappointed in you. Now I got a spare spare dude. And before I end the turn, I'm going to reinforce my territory. That's the beautiful thing if you attack with a 5, because the any building that's part of the defensive buildings automatically counts as being defense points. Right. Well, considering the orcs couldn't take a 5 before, 2 was here before. Embarrassing when you think about it. We got a choice now. We can either crush the Space Marines come back. Which way we play it, we're going to have to backtrack on ourselves. I might take the orcs, because then all my territories start just growing in number and defensive prowess, and I don't have to worry about them ever again. Just in case the orcs get this silly, really silly idea that they want to take my territory. Factions just went, right, defensive posture, I think. We need to spend this turn paying for our own people. We need to pay for our own people now because the Dark Eldar are right on our doorstep. And the Tau were the strongest faction. Yeah, though, personally I probably could have taken them with the Orcs. Definitely taken the Necron. The Necron would have stomped them in the ground. That's the thing with the Necron, they are just that good. Which is embarrassing that these two are factions, neither of these two have gained any ground. Or territories. The Necrons still have exactly 3 territories, and the Eldar still have 4. Neither side has been able to grow at all. And I am going to save before I launch the attack, and save during the attack in case the game decides to crash on me. Because you know what? We'll take the orcs, crush the take the orcs, backtrack here, crush the Imperial humans. This though is going to be a pain because these two are going to be a pain because they're fully decked out and loaded. I need to attack here. Basic infantry. I can't attack here because it's too far away, but yeah, it includes elite infantry and vehicles as 2 large bases. I do wonder about attacking, launch an attack, and then cancel the battle, and use the Tau cannon to just wear them down a little bit. That's actually a strategy. Yeah, we'll take the orcs. That way all my bases can start upgrading and bolstering their defenses naturally on their own over time. It'll give us 5, the resource of 6 to fight with. Take the orcs, take this Imperium, so I take the Tau base here, crush the Space Marines, backtrack, attack, rest, attack. It might take 1 or 2 assaults to get the job done. But we'll, yeah, we'll get there. Because they don't have... Boom.
It was no secret that it was the war boss Gorguts himself who led the war in the Kaurava conflict. But who were the orcs he led? Imperial records indicate that these orcs had always been in Kaurava, going back at least a millennium. It seems that when Gorguts arrived, they welcomed him as a long-awaited hero. These rugged Koravan orcs had sometimes overrun the system's 4 planets, and sometimes been beaten back to their secret stronghold in the Rocklaw Mountains. There had never once been a successful attempt to breach the vast hideout there, and the orcs believed there never could be. But in the past, these orcs had always retreated to this place in great numbers at the first sign of defeat. Gorguts saw such behavior as un-orky. He insisted that you had to take a bolter round or 2 if you wanted to win. And Gorguts lived only to win. Gorguts' strategy meant that the orc stronghold was not invincible. But this did not mean that it was undefended. Reaching the lair was one thing. Penetrating its defenses was entirely another.
Yeah. I'm fairly confident that we'll pull it off. I mean, sure, Gorgots has got the thing, but we're Dark Eldar.
You
And
see,
I'm going to
Big
the
Boss
theirs.
Gorguts, this here's the strongest and bestest Orc Horde has ever held an Orc.
Oh, is that so then?
Ain't no Yumi's got in here ever. With the Rockclaw Mountains all round us, there's only one way in.
Yeah?
Even if there was to get in, they'd have all the boys to face. Oh, and the knobs. And the tanks. Then there's the squig-offs.
Heavy
Say they beat all that.
That's when we get them with the fighter bombers. We'd squash them to a pulp. We got watchers watching day and night. Nobody but an orc gets close to us without we see them and crush them to smithereens. Boss! Boss! There's enemies in the camp! What? In the camp? We gotta stop them before they gets to the killing spot. Them drums! Beat the drums! Get to 'em!
What's this here killy spot?
We get to the killie spot. What should your killie spot?
Beat the drums!
What's the killie spot?
We've got to hold the killing spot!
Bestest Orc Horde ever, huh?
Yep, that was bad news. You got bad news delivery. Okay, so they're gonna start thumping us from the get-go.
We
As
claim
always,
it as
it's good when
ours.
you can destroy the Orky Fort HQ, which is over here. Looking at the map, the killing spot's in the middle. There's only one way in, they say. So we'll probably have to wipe out this side and this side. Looks like we got points that can come out from the north and south.
For battle, we feel.
Get it, boys! Smash 'em good! Show 'em the Orcs is the best!
That was Wargot's face. Good point out. Okay, so
It is ours now.
no, that leads that back to the exit. That's the way in. Oh, I see. Only one. There's only one way in, one way out.
Belongs to
I long to shed blood.
Not that you get any. Scrabble to the beat. But it's fine. Yeah, in general, the Dark Eldar are a lot better shooting than you are.
It is done. Never.
And I didn't even send my whole army out.
It recalls
said
my
it.
days in the arena.
So yeah, it looks like this is the only way in and out, and the killie spot is there. We're like, we've got to hold the killie spot.
Yes?
What's worse is they've probably lost a lot of juice when I took out that blast one with the big cannon. Actually, that's one of the things I want to experiment when I take the start using the go after the tower base. How much does it actually take off the dust from them? If I know how much I do that, then I know what I'm working with.
Engines running.
Scourges are ready. So, actually, so a lot of things, to be honest.
My skill is peerless.
What the hell base going from? But yes, boss, where does they get a base from?
Unfortunately, I can't rotate.
I will do it.
So I have to build where I can build.
I will do it.
Which call? No. Scourges are ready. That's all in my so we get faster.
I long to shed blood.
Probably a rocket war banner. It's fine. Which calls running that first. No, we need more resources. Truly, that will be happening. Yeah, so. Well, I've got time to wait. We've got to do the thing first. Then we'll get a Talos Pain engine out. And we'll use him as a battering ram. Well, that's what Talos Pain engines are useful for. They are battering rams. And very handy for getting through, punching through these annoying things like defensive towers. And to actually go wait for them to come out anyway, so.
There is much terror to bring.
We'll take the killing spot, save, and then we'll look to do when the next objective comes up. And we'll save each other for the objective. So I think Scourges have slightly longer range than more towers.
There is much terror to bring.
Mega about to make the commanders healthier, stronger, like a well-hard wash.
Oh. Where's got it?
They're pointy healthy things. Everyone knows that orcs never beat elves. What the hell, you guys?
voices were to be told orcs!
Get in place, me boys! Fight and fight good! Fight! The killing spot is ours! Ours!
What do you think they'd do if we just happened to blast their giant banner into little pieces?
My war banner! They got my war banner! Why, I'll...
Nature of man. Again, this is why I use the North Main engine in the background. Also, it's half we use on this. Yeah, so you also start thinking of this him with 2 telecids, and that'll actually be most of what we use, to be honest. Let's make some more plasma generators so that we can get some more juice going. So we need more of these. I can't just tear it to pieces and turn it into
No death!
oh man. Let's have a joke there. I'm just gonna let Dallas keep running. Let him do what he wants. The thing is, pulling its weight better than everyone else. Don't insult everyone else, we'll do. Tell us.
There is much care to bring.
It does its job. Okay, so we can do another add-on. It's good. Mandrakes. I mean, it's not killing the Talos unit, but it's like happily beating the ever-living bejesus out of those poor orcs. It's like, this thing is real hard, boss. Well, chugging hard. God, boss, it's chugging too hard.
They got themselves the killing spot!
What's so special about this killy spot of yours? Just take it back.
You try getting it back!
You watch your mouth there, you pimply grot.
And with that, the morale of the orcs has just gone. Hey, not good morale anymore. They do not got good morale now, Wash. And I should eventually be able to speak proper English again.
I am ready.
Yes, go have and give me some souls, because I need souls over there. Energy. Energy. No, I believe here because foot troops go around it. The vehicles get stuck behind stuff like this. Okay, do we have... Okay, so you go, put that on the killing spot. And just for fun, go heal Talos Pain Engine afterwards. Because why not make the Talos Pain Engine nice and healthy again so it can stomp even harder for longer. Right, so that's an objective done. And you know what? I'm gonna save. On the orcs. I actually could call it the full thing Orc Base. Because the game had a nasty habit of crashing when I take a base, I'm making certain that it cannot crash. If it does crash, we're going to play again. He's at full power, which is why he's got an advantage bonus increase. Yeah, he punches harder than most orcs. Reduce power. Bump up power, bump up power, bump up power. It's gonna be a while, this takes a while to build. So, I have a feeling we should crush the south first. Objectives to spawn up, that'd be great. They got like poison blades and everything. Look, taking this guy. Back here.
Let us strike.
Guys here. Otherwise they'll barge into the scourges. War trucks. Nice and all. Completely helpless if it's met by a and there's going to be more scourges because I'm going to make more. In fact, my only army actually bother making are scourges and witches. It seems wasteful, but you know, quite frankly, they're the best Dark Dark units you can get. And they do their job so well. Funny, they cost 203, but they cost 150. But they do way more. They do way more. Do we have enough people though? That's the thing. That's a better question. Do we have enough people, populace capacity for them? I'm gonna say no. Just in case. Okay, that's the max.
Ravaging. All jagged metal, guns, and death.
We rise, remember, we rock out the sun.
Back up. Back up, because all this do their job quite brilliantly.
Ravager step.
You know what? Cancel the guns because the orcs rely quite heavily on infantry. Is that a tower? Keep advancing until you no longer stealth.
Never get in here, you says.
You'll see. The Rock Claw boys will stomp 'em good.
That's so.
We got tricks we ain't showed yet, we do. You just watch us.
You might want to rephrase that statement. I got tricks too. Slowly camp, crush out the other. Now what we do excel quite heavily in melee combat. We do. It's quite careful for those who use melee combat. However, that only works X amount of time. Wow, they killed all the first one. Probably could have got caught. Okay.
Right. Know the siege of Darkland Flat.
Picking on my feet like that.
Orc knobs sent against us. Strike not the arm, but the heart, you worthless curs!
Ah, the Orc Knobs camp. Excellent. That's one I want to kill. Where does that end? Sorry. I probably should have tell us sensible. Heavy infantry vehicles. Don't they even have buildings? Well, they do.
Let us melt their factories and feast on their mechanics.
And the war tank production to north. So if I take out the knobs from the south, that'll severely weaken them. And then we'll probably, you know what, I'll probably send the large majority of my forces north to crush that. I'm gonna set this up as the rally point.
Fear us!
Three muscle
Who shall
blows.
taste my trident?
You can go
I
join me
yearn
and
to
guys
shed
as well.
warm
Melee
sleep.
side of things. If they don't move, they can almost violently land. Mandrake capture them.
Who shall taste my trident?
That's actually the main acid army.
None have grace.
I long to experiment.
I daren't take my army too far away from the center because they'll want this back.
When do we fight?
Even if the Archon could probably see land and kill it. Punching! Nowhere near the palace. Palace sounds Witches have the advantage of having every time we kill one of those giant wall banners, it worsens their morale. That's the problem. Actually, the thing I sent these guys in first.
My skill is
Yeah, that's not doing them around much good. Take out one of the structures down here. This was the camp. Now, strange enough, I'm gonna pull these guys back and take out the dwarf. I'm going to take these guys back to center and heal. And have them healed up. Well, I can actually summon Dais of Pain, but I haven't actually bothered to yet. Mostly because I don't have enough points. Sad thing. He needs 6 points. And without a pop cap increase, I can't get him.
Heavy armor, heavy lances. Not
We soar on loathsome wings.
Wow, we have no builders.
my skill
Seriously?
is peerless.
I only attacked one builder, I didn't know they killed both of them. Huh. I don't know if they built anything. I don't think they not soul harvest lately.
Bars. Never think, never do this, and not be beaten all the time. I'm ready.
You have a job to do.
I will do it. They told me I would
Can't
build
please.
this and not be beaten
heavy
all the
armor,
time.
heavy lances. Heavy armor.
Oh, witch got caught up on
I
it.
would build things and not be beaten all the time.
My starters never last long.
Yep, he's still doing his thing. That was a looted lemon
My
bus.
skill is peerless.
He just stomped onto the ground.
There is much terror, strange. A taste.
Right.
Yeah, the loot ravager
Like a
players are not
Oh.
in the same league as ours. You two. To the middle, please. Archon, stop being you one up. That's why we have the South Pain engines. Yeah, those... Wow, this one... They must be the recapture squad. Tail's pain engines don't really matter too much when you get killed. I have to lose one anyway to get these dice out.
I will do it.
And they might be good at all that. Those scourges that they can't actually engage them in combat. That's how it's a really good field day when you get involved. Yep, that's what it tells us. It took a lot of killing to get rid of one Talos. That was yeah, it's funny. I left the Gatling gun behind.
I am ready.
Oh wow, that feels
I'm ready.
you.
I will do it.
Yeah, there we go. That survived happily because it got the fortress made this fortress doesn't shoot. Yeah, never take it, right? Well, tell us they're dead, so we'll use them.
Heavy armor.
They are.
Heavy lances.
Yeah, they're repaired.
Like a hammer. Oh.
They're doing the run around. That's a bit annoying.
We are of the shadow.
Who shall taste my trouble?
Actually, you're gonna have to go north because they've got stealthy. Well, he's slowly dying, but he's gonna take a lot of killing. And Even then, he didn't actually die.
I felt my finest.
Right.
He was the most badly damaged. Did they kill my builder again? They did, they targeted my builder. No, we don't have money on build fleet. Do we have the olive glaze yet? We have put olive glaze out. These guys, they might all be infantry, but...
And not be beaten all the time.
Kill can. And melee. Right, melee, but... Yeah, just get...
Not strategically.
Okay, so I got the drive. Yeah, the sending killer cans are going north.
Shall we return to the sport?
Ravager's dead.
I'll just do stand ready.
The seed is planted.
I keep doing this, just I think we time this perfectly for every time the
Heavy armor, heavy
lances.
lances.
Yep.
We fly for the front.
Probably haven't destroyed the camp down here fully. It wouldn't surprise me if there were still members down there.
Heavy armor, heavy lances.
Oh, I know what a building phase site is.
They breathe in pain.
Leave the builder alone! It's all good and all that. I guess we got the answer. Yeah. Cats. Yeah, that's fairly kill point. Trophies for that. Cost me like 3 builds. Once you're still protected, no good. I have got protected.
Right. Fire when the enemy is in sight.
Just keep sending little things down there. I'm going to return I completely. I do need to completely wipe this entire thing out. Whole thing. Easily flush. Flashing blades. Oh, that was the old war tanks. All the tank thing. No one leaves until they completely ram the entire area.
When do we fight?
Except for you, Archon. Stop playing down there. Except for you, Archon. Get back here.
Right, so,
Yeah, there's
I hope never to fight such a thing again. Let us slay them in their pens before the orcs release more of them.
Halt, Squiggle training. I think we just have to push down south and we'll get that. Souls. We haven't had the souls for a while. Oops.
Our numbers are too few.
Not the whip.
I stand ready. Sword of Kamra and seems
Well, you go over here. I got a raven, so.
there.
Nevermore, baby.
They shall not pierce this hide. Fire when the enemy is in sight.
That was, I think that was a great grand push to try and push it back off. Squiggle training camp is literally just south of us. And I probably didn't, like I said, finish taking out the guys in the south here. Probably where the Raven bombers are located. Right, while we're over here, builder. Get some souls gathered. I need to demoralize them. Granted, I'm losing anyway, but I need to demoralize them.
Disorder, mate, and blasty!
will make them
Why would you think those bombs on your own things? Well, Squiggle Bay for everybody here.
object remains. We're ready to fight once more.
Firepower. Very strong unit. He's done his job beautifully. These damn things. Sad, but time to hope speed production. This is the Squid Camp. It's a bit of a thing, but without the Squid training thing, we've lost the heaviest of it. I should have said my main guy. Purge the entire camp. I don't mean the entirety of the camp. I don't want a single structure standing. That's bad for them because they've lost us figures. I cannot make another. Yeah, I think that was my oh no, that was the one I made, not the one I... Okay. That's not too bad. You're hanging around there. He's trying another standard team base, but I don't think they're going to anymore.
Upon the wing.
I have my order.
Find out what
I have sword of
Oi! Them's me special guard boys!
Oh! They keep squashing everything they get to!
Get 'em! Wah!
Orc fighter bomber production. Okay. So the army's rolling back south. Come through here and squashing this way up. Here. Yep. Orc bomber fighter squadron. That thing is, that's weakened them nicely. But okay, so that's lit up. Not sure why, but it's lit up. So that's where we're heading to next.
Show me a worthy foe.
I thirst for violence.
Yeah, again, I didn't take the whole army away from here.
I am a storm.
I am going to send this lot south.
Hard upon you.
And happily crush this one as well, so... Right now, the orcs' morale should be absolutely tanked. absolutely tanked. Lost out. Lost
Dodge, Billy! Dodge! This is what we like best! I love the sound of it shooting, don't you?
There he is. There's a man. Okay, so they send the special boys up south from there. There's a lone killer can who's happily joined to try and kill us. Against 3 armored units, tank units, armed anti-vehicle, 3 vehicle killers. The killer can does not pack enough punch to get the job done. Not on his own. I get it.
Boy, there's me special boys. They came spotted and they come over near me.
Well, yeah, we do. Now we're gonna go for the next ones. I'm gonna save in case the king decides to go "Bleh," and die on me. This was actually the easiest one to capture the Relicon. You'd thought the relic would be right near the base to minimize the usage of the thing, maximize their amount of time they can have with their thing, but we've destroyed their ability to produce squiggles. Actually, we've destroyed most of their ability to produce a lot of things.
We rise in number, we block out the
No, not the whip. I am ready.
I am Raven, airborne death.
Get in over there. Get him healed. After that, now kill him. Good job. It's a heal. Well, they're coming for to try and take it. Oh wow, this place is a lot better than that.
We rise in number, we block out the
Guilty and not be beaten all the time.
Yeah, they drop it very quick. Still at 800 health. These are infantry. Well, I can't teleport my troops around, which is a little sad. You go repair that all.
I long to shed blood.
Now the Archon would actually be more useful this time down south in the conflict, because the big heavy hitter units could be made to fight each other. And if you get the Archon with this guy boost, suddenly gives him a big booster.
Aid is unknown to me.
They shall not
Nicely healed up.
Does not deserve to touch my feet.
Don't know which way is the best way to approach this place. Raven, your kind of job is to be clearly honest to clear the full wall for me. You're also dirt cheap to reproduce. And with 13k and 9k in energy, I've got the power, I've got enough juice to keep pulling up more ravens.
None can withstand our plan. Propulsion at maximum. I go into the darksome sky. Nevermore.
around doing that, that's fine. To be perfectly honest, that's fine. I don't actually have anything up there.
The sweet sound of suffering, the song of wings, sing your demise.
Ravens don't matter.
We rise.
That's it. So if you guys could like just touch them, that'd be great.
That my greatness.
Vehicle, but he takes damage from range attacks. And he does damage against melee. Infantry. He does 230. Yep. The Scourgers don't pack that much punch. The only thing I think they've got anywhere near that much clout on them is no, not even the... He is actually the strongest range unit I've got.
We fly for the front.
This seems such things.
When do we fight?
Send you south. Go here. He'll keep this place secure. Talos heals up. We'll send him south as well. They've lost that point. They can't. Looking at the production and that, the bombers are probably going around here to blow things up. This thing's very good at killing. He has the extra weapons make him even better at killing built vehicles. Oh, there's no battle thing down there.
The sound of wings, sing your demise.
Yeah, they're launching bombs to blow this up and make this a continuous bombardment place. So, yeah. To the south, it's going to be the punching. The battering ram, so it's going to be the one taking the most brunt at the front. I'll send the witches as well, because we need at least one of these guys down south to ID any stealthy tank boys. Since I've got plenty of got no soul going on. This thing is just like got pop full for this, because this population's full, so it's going, I'm gonna sit here and wait, you know. I'm gonna sit here and wait. That's healed up.
I'm ready.
That's not taking a lot of damage because we got a lot of people defending it.
Ravager stand ready.
No, there's no Orky attack source into this, but it's fully healed, so. killing aspect of things.
Die a bloody death!
Now, that's why I love the Archon. Alright, we can make another Talus now. And there went
Death is my meat. Terror my wine.
well, a pretty heavy slog. We lost a lot of men here. But, I already set like more. Actually, I don't think there's any men. I think it's lost a Talos. Yeah, I think Talos was the one that actually does run the damage there. And with that dead, we are going to... We're taking this whole southern plateau. The war is crumbling. They've lost the bombs, they've lost the Squiggers, their special heavy units and the tanks. It's safe to say...
I am Raven,
airborne
death.
Doing bombardment here, but... For how long?
Pull on the teeth! Don't touch the teeth!
Now.
It's gonna be
The
special.
pass is filled with fighter bombers. We must be sort their production before we venture that way.
Bit late for that, really? I've already done it. Pass is filled. That's fine. That's why his scripture is triggered, because sometimes if they don't do the get to the triggering point, it can trigger again. So that's fine. We are currently.
They shall not pierce this hide.
Death is my meat. Terror my wine.
Beg for mercy!
I just like told them.
Nevermore. Brave kill. Over.
Trying the best to push out the order. It's going so well. It might cost me a few talents. People push through eventually. How much is under damage all the time? I don't know. That was me anyway. Touch my feet.
I am Raven, terrible death. Raven, fly!
I think the Raven actually outranges the
I have my orders. Raven, terrible.
we've altered the production of their bombers. So as we slowly start pushing in and crushing.
When do we fight?
And here's the thing, we are now on the southern side of them, where they don't have their giant armada of bombers to protect them.
Right. Lucifer. We fly for the front. We fly for the front.
See, that defense line's here. Oh yeah, do we? Oh, we don't have more Talos paying for this production. Hold on. Talos.
Not. Fire with the enemy. Know the sting of Darkland flash.
Tanks and no tanks. That maneuver, we've actually cut their
I long
defenses
to
in half.
shed blood. The deed is done.
I knew today was gonna be special.
There's still quite a few defenders there.
Coming this way! Send the bombers! Send the knobs! Send the tanks! Bring all the squig off! Whoa!
I brought units out of the we got Mandas.
I love this enemy shooter, don't you?
Lay down your life.
Hold the teeth! Don't touch the teeth! Hold the teeth! Don't touch the teeth! I knew today was gonna be special.
Yeah, but pushing forward. Push that lead. Normal people, they don't know. Enough men to keep backside.
I prefer
thing from here to there.
Say farewell.
Right. We fly for the front. Through the sea of Darklands flat.
The defensive line. Actually, the last of the defensive line. Must have got some more production facility here. They are a bit of strong for manpower.
I long to shed blood.
He's a bit of a battery, but
We shall be the darkness of this.
They shall not pierce this hide.
how are we going to tell us? I did. Yeah, this is where their base main foothold stronghold is, and we have destroyed everything. There's very little in the structures left, maybe. So yeah, I think we're in a position to start, pushing in for the grand finale kill here. Yes. I can't tell if my stream's running properly or not. I'm going to have to say, hope it is. Actually, no. It's F10 for this. Don't know why, but it's F10 for this one. Quick peek to make sure my stream is running hunky dory. And I can hear me. I've been talking for a while, long enough, and I've been watching me little bar go. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, everything's fine. Stream's running fine. Just fine. It's the thing I use to monitor it that's playing up as usual.
Ravager staff ready. Heavy armor, heavy lance. Heavy armor, heavy lances. Heavy armor, heavy lances. Close in attack. Heavy armor. I love the sound of each shooter, don't you? Overtake!
Show me a worthy foe. It recalls my days. Recalls my days. My skill is pure. It recalls my
Yeah, the big
days
wave.
in the arena.
Is pretty much dead.
Who shall choose my
Thousands you get over here, like. Yeah, they're making men, but they're not making them to actually combat.
None have strength.
They're not able to combat the rate of death. I'm gonna save quickly before the fight ends, so I don't have to redo that whole fight again. No, maybe it wouldn't be a bad thing, because I could probably do it better. You know, set the gunners up so they can just wail on that south side, because that's where which means his max damage is 255. The place is full.
My Arkhold! My beautiful Arkhold!
Yep. We've done what no one else has done. Special move.
I've had enough of this. Come on, boys. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, they willingly jumped to follow him, but he was not exactly loyal to them. Aww. Prepare for crash. There he goes. Bom 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 bom. That's why I saved right before then. Right before the fight. The final part of the fight. So I didn't have to go through that twice. So yeah, the fight with Trigger. Sega. And you know, narrate everything. And then the second like fight finished, we skip. Nvidia. Game Workshop, make another Dawn of War. We all fight. I saved right
It
at
was
the end.
no secret. that it was the war boss Gorguts himself who led the Wa in the car of a conflict. But who were the orcs he led? Imperial records indicate that these orcs had always been in Karava.
Skip.
The bumbling forays of the orc armies had
Yeah.
irritated Archon Tarrell one too many times, and he grew weary of their presence in his battlefield. It was without much difficulty that the Dark Eldar, keen of eye and ear, found the supposedly secret mountain fortress of the Kalraven Orcs. The sheer number of these green brutes rendered the stronghold's sack quite difficult, but Tarrell prevailed. Many orc corpses festooned Raider and Ravager decks. Orcs in great number were taken as playthings for Tarrell, his homunculus Grumennahel, and as tribute to the elders of Komorah. Hellions and Reavers were sent through the narrow mountain passes to hunt orcs that had fled. During all these proceedings,
Yep.
Lord Tarrell himself scoured the camp for his adversary, Gorguts, but in vain. The Archon had looked forward with great pleasure to personally eviscerating the Orc war boss. Still, they had sent him scurrying in fear, and that would surely suffice for now.
Yep. With that, we now have the fast population growth. Wholesome environments and living conditions promote extra soldiers via recruiting, recovery, and other means. Garrison populations automatically increase every number of turns. The population will not exceed the maximum possible. Which means this lot will now start to grow. Wow, apart from losing these two, I didn't lose much, to be perfectly honest. That was fairly clean. Spacey boys, you're next. I am tempted to conquer this place. Well, actually, I don't have to conquer this place. Go up, down, okay. Gonna take a turn anyway. I'm tempted to go here, attack here, retreat, and just see how much damage the cannon does. But yeah, with that, we've taken the orcs. Gone quiet. Okay, change plan. You know what? We're gonna go south. We're gonna punch this one a few times. And head north. So I'm not going to go spending a huge amount of cash on this. Okay, Necrons are actually starting to push a little. Yeah. I'm doing this literally so I can test out and see how much damage. Yep. So I'm defeat. I can't select defeat myself. Defeat. So that's what my defeat screen looks like. Huh. Okay, docks one peg off each time. Interesting. Also,
the enemy repelled your attack on the province. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively...
Yep. We didn't lose anything, so we just did that to, you know, weaken him up a little bit. So the Tau Cannon knocks one defensive peg off. I'm not sure what he blew up, but... Any infantry and vehicles? Well, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, he's going after my thing. Auto resolve. Victory! And, ooh, wow. Victory at a cost. Still, the Necron are going, right, time to push up and push out. We've dealt with it long enough. Oh, that's great. You guys, you know, move to do that. But, I can simply do that. Oop. 11. Dial that bad boy to 11, baby. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we would have time to actually nail both the Space Marines and the Orcs. Or should I say the Orcs and Space Marines. Now the Space Marines are going back to Lost Old Men again. That thing is, I can do this. I only want to do it once a turn, but steadily once a turn his defensive power is dropping. And when I get small enough I can just literally rush them with the main army. Bum bum bum. Bye. Oh no! We would have driven off again! Oh no! Good thing I don't have Fury. Down to 7 now. Okay, so they don't just do one peg, they must do a set amount of damage. And the damage inflicted because they can't repair, they cannot reinforce themselves, has knocked him a little. Knocked him a little bit for a loop. I'm not just going on with it. Oh, no, he reinforced it. She reinforced it.
We must withdraw.
Thank you. Just weakened it further for me. Thanks. Also, these bases should soon get stacking troops. 2 large bases. Not much longer they don't. Stop attacking this base and fleeing. No. I've got a Tau Cannon, and it's happily weakening you guys to the point of which that you are completely pathetically useless. And quite frankly, I don't know why the Tau just didn't do that for every turn. You could literally weaken them up, soften them up without doing that. Yes, defeat again. Now they're down to 6. There's 2 bases, not large bases anymore, just 2 bases. They did more against me than against Tau. The next one, unfortunately, Eldar are just starting to reinforce their stronghold, hold off the Necron again. I have enough cash that I can just completely restock every turn, so it makes a little difference, mate. Meanwhile, I'm just cruelly punching these poor Tau. Then retreating. I bet that's not just action. That's not just an action point, like go bang, and then you decide if you want to attack or not. And again. Stop. That was like, stop doing that. Fires. Finish it off. No, with the Eldar, Dark Eldar, we don't do that. You're now down to a 5. You've includes elite infantry, has 2 bases. Yes, but you only have a strength of 5 now. Then you'll be down to 4.
Charge! We must withdraw.
There's only 3 factions that are doing anything. The Necron, who are still trying to punch the Tau, get past the Eldar. Well, the Tau killed them. See, these guys have got built things now. They don't get buildings, but they get infantry. So that's set, and that's stronger than he is. He had enough victories to upgrade himself properly. Hell, he's got attack strength of 2 or 3. So yeah, my stats on this are way higher than yours. And all my bases are slowly starting to get people put into them. This is just cruel. This is just cruelty on my part. I'm just constantly bopping this guy. And happily watching as all his units get slaughtered. If he's down to his bases, which make the defensive bases. And quit. Whee! I mean, I could do it faster if I just blap him. Beat up his advanced attack force, but... You know, I'm going to do this for it's fun. Okay, he's down to 4 now. It consists of single large base. Skilled combatant, single large base. It's down to 4, next turn it'll be 3. Next cannon blap will knock him to 3. And at 3 he won't have enough forces left to actually hold us off. It is now a done deal. Well, you know what? Let's upgrade you guys, because, quite frankly, no one's getting to you in a while. It's still 10, but who cares? Okay, end turn. Next turn, he's toast. In fact, next turn, going down to 4. They may actually make progress and push up. Which is then going to be hilarious, because then I'm going to attack. And all of a sudden they're going to be sandwiched between 2 forces. And hemorrhaging losses quite quickly. Alright, this guy is down to 3. Now, so... You can't auto-battle, unfortunately. But he'll be down to 3. A single large base. Yeah. He ain't got a single large base anymore. Basic infantry. It'll be cruel. I should spend several turns beating him up for no reason. We're gonna have to guess where he is. That's fine. Whatever it is. That's fine. Hello, Bill.
The sweet sound of suffering.
Okay, not bad. I'm roughly guessing out that they've got really big.
Strike swiftly!
A couple of locations where they can build a base. The Reaver bikes being so quick, we'll find them first. And then the rest of the kill squad appears afterwards. Bingo.
You will know pain.
Yeah, I got the sense.
Hurry up. There's not much left.
I think we battered them up. Battered them
It
repeatedly with
recalls
the
my days.
cannon. So that's like, we basically there's like, no, things to Yes.
Hear me.
I'm not respecting. No, that was it. We just destroyed them quite merrily because we just beat them up repeatedly with the cannon. It's like, yeah, we just shot at the old big cannon for a while. Soften job, nice and soft, and then exquisite destruction. It didn't help that I'm called a thingy, which is giving me bonus resource generation. Small bonus resources in every battle, so I actually come out swinging with more resources. There are 2 of these on the map. But I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 units left. And then his honor guard is his honor guard is full. We're maxed out. Auto. Oh wow, you did it. How can you do so good against me this time? You've been punching the town for like ever. For like forever. You spent a turn or two gathering your resources so you could afford a bigger assault army. You have the advanced strike force. That's what these guys have. They have the deep strike squad. So yeah, they dropped in a deep strike squad to take me out, to do the damage. This is cruel, but they're dead. This is the last Tau stronghold. And thanks to the Imperial Guard, the Space Marines, and the Orcs being up down to a 3, we are going to stomp them into the ground so quickly they'll be here's a spin.
To experiment.
I feel like time to send my whole army to deploy the whole thing. Whoops. I'm bad. Not that I can eat them, but the army, but yeah. This place is doomed. So we start with extra resources.
Death is my meat.
There's 2 Reaver bikes. Which was be 1 Reaver bike? Okay.
Going.
Okay. Army, hold up. We're not there. I don't know if they're north or south. How come that include you?
Misery.
Someone's gonna spot him.
Strike!
Yeah, no one down here.
I am but a speck in the distance. They cannot touch me. Going!
This guy does 180. He punches nearly half my arc off. He takes a lot of killing. We're going to the infantry, but God, that nightmare beast, what beast is doing a job on us? I'm not even bothered. I'm supposed to build something. At the very least, build what I'm supposed to build for them.
It is done.
Build some points for them.
Fire all guns!
The other day,
Can't kill what you can't see.
we can see. Killing it should be easy. Elevation fall back. Okay, so that's all the things. Nope. Still need to build the Lucas laboratory. And that's the other thing that we can build for power station. Much better, but he's a safer side. He'll get mad, but just very hard. Hard war beast. Maybe I'll see. 60 to 80. That's a lot of punch. That's a lot of punch. There's a lot of punch there. Now the structure. Until all the production structures are gone. That guy probably has a score of 2. So yeah, with that, Hellion Succubus Coven gives me another dude for my commander. Doesn't count on the building, unfortunately. I'm surprised they don't give you a Talos as an honor guard unit. And then again, if I was actually going to take a Talos, I'd like the new version. There's a few. Again, if I had to have my way of this game, I would take these guys off as the Archon's bodyguards and put the Sylphs in, which are long snake dudes, some snake dudes, and make the Incubus a standard unit, a heavy infantry unit, like the Witches. With that, we don't have quite enough to, unfortunately, time today to actually go and stop on the Space Marines as well, which is unfortunate. But yeah, they're toast. They're getting cut requisition points from him. Not even getting full requisition from that guy. They've got that, and they have to spend at least 2 turns getting some advanced honor guard dudes up, some advanced guard dudes up. So yeah, we have. In fact, I'll actually end turn. I will probably hold that when it comes up. They must have saved a lot of points to try and push in, but these guys are not saving points up. They keep default like down to 1. I'm not sure how they're doing it. Or the computer's just going bleh and not bothering to defend the base. But yeah. When we come back, folks, Space Marines are going bye-bye. Destroy the Marines, then turn our attention to the Necron, which will be hilarious because we'll have the ability to attack with deep strike guys, our honor guard, and advanced bases. So we'll appear, even if it's and even though it's a 10 there, a 10, we're gonna fire a big cannon at them. If they're gonna drop to a 9 immediately, it will be a slog, yes. But we also have a lot of units, and it's only a case of capture the critical strength zone, the crit zones, at least 50% of the critical zones. Capture over half of them. If there's 5, we only need 3. We can capture 3 and then just turtle and hold ground for 7 minutes. And that will push the Necrons off, which will be devastating for the Necrons because they only have 3 territories. And my next thing is to grab a Raider. Why it's not Ravager, I don't know. Or Talos. Last of those guys, and then those guys. So I might go blip blip. But see this one? Leaving just the Eldar, who don't have the ability to hit us with deep strike squads. They move they move quick. Hell, I might even make the Necrons the last fight. Do it on purpose, make the Necrons last fight, sweep upwards and take the Eldar out. And go this way. See, I'll still go backtrack. At some point I'll go backtrack in again, because the way this map's set up. It'd be very handy if they could move upwards. Or if they could move downwards. Or they could actually start attacking this point here and try and weaken the Necron. But I digress. When we come back, folks, we are going to batter the Space Marines. They are next on the chop block. Ooh, we might even get this done before I go on holiday. Which would be nice. Yes, from the 14th to the following Friday, there will be no streams. I will be on vacation, so you're gonna have to unfortunately just wait until I get back for your fix of Kerbals, Rogues, and Warhammer. So until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya.